Let's go! This video is about passion and being passionate about what you do on a daily basis. Let's be honest. People are missing passion these days. They're missing passion to do what they believe in. They're missing passion to live out their dreams. People are missing passion to get out of bed. People are just missing passion in general. And I think a lot of people watch this video and ask, well, where does passion come from? How do we build it? How do we cultivate it in ourselves? And I'll be honest with you, the things that I'm most passionate about, I am willing to give up my life for. I am willing to die for, because I'm convinced that the things that I live for, at the end of the day, my life will be taken away from me if I don't fight for it. If I don't live with every second and every bit of my strength for those purposes in life, then it will get taken away from me. Because what's it worth if I'm not willing to fight for it and I'm not willing to die for it? That's where my passion comes from. My passion to get up and attack the day and crush everything that I get to put my hands on comes from the fire of knowing that I've got to do everything that I can to fulfill the purpose and the goals that I'm living for. Passion is something that if you don't have it and you just have an idea and you walk into a room, people are not going to feel that. You have got to feel passion. You know when somebody's passionate about something. It's hard to deny. Somebody walks in the room, they're like, hey, this is my idea, and I'm going to tell you all about it. And you're like, wow, mind blown. I'm not even sure what it is, but he's so passionate about it, how can it possibly fail? And I think we all need to strive to have that. If you walk into a room, you walk into a meeting, you walk in with your team, are you actually being passionate about what you believe in or what you're doing on a daily basis? And if not, we go back to our favorite question, why? Why are we not passionate? What's draining our passion? I think that's even a bigger question, is like, what are the passion killers? What do you have in your life that's draining your passion and taking it away from you? Get rid of them. Work towards removing them from your life. You have to be tenacious about that idea. You know when you're passionate. We've all been passionate about something. If you're watching this video, you've woken up one day and been like, I'm going to attack this with everything that I have. I have a fire in my soul right now. I have a fire in my gut to fulfill this mission throughout the day. And then we go through ebbs and flows of that. There's no straight line. We're up, we're down, we lose a little bit of passion, but we have to find a way to circle back to figure out how to get that back, how to intensify the passion that we do have, that we do possess. Everybody has it. You just need to ignite it in yourself and know that, you know what, sometimes we have bad days. We walk into a room, we're like, you know what, I'm not really feeling this, and I don't want to do this. I'm tired, I got my ass kicked, I've been dealing with family issues the last couple of weeks. The last thing I want to do is walk in this room and be passionate. But you know what? You're relying on yourself to step into a room and to lead, to be able to give it everything that you have. And I know those days. I stare at a door and I'm just like, here we go. But I'm like, I know that me rising to that occasion is critical for me to reset, to leave everything behind. I've talked about it before, is that if I have something in my life that affects me, if I'm going to the shoot house and I get my ass kicked in one room and I fall down, I get a bloody nose, I land, I don't do a malfunction drill right, am I gonna take that scenario and that experience in that moment and the next second let that affect me go through the next door where somebody could still take my life? That's the battle that we're in every single day. I need to take that passion to hit that reset button and hit clear, hit the delete. Nothing matters after that point. The only thing that matters is what's moving forward. So when I step through that door, when I go into that meeting, when I'm doing this video, I need to be passionate about what I'm teaching. I need to be passionate about what I'm trying to sell. I need to be passionate about what I'm trying to live for. I need to be passionate about being a great father. That's just something that you live with. It's a characteristic of you, of what you embody in everything in your life. And believe me, you can ignite it. You can throw fuel into the fire, and you have to learn how to do that. Part of it is not letting people put water on your fire and getting rid of what is passion draining and what's a passion killer. Remove it from your life. Start start small. Sometimes they're big things. Sometimes they're people. Sometimes there's people around us that just take our passion away. They drain us. There are relationships that we're in, people that you're dating, or people that you've been trying to show up for a long time, been investing in a relationship, investing, but every time you link up, they drain your passion. You know what? There's people that we're called to help, regardless of the story. Family members especially. You know, you have people that like, man, this drains my passion to do this, but I know it's the right thing to do, and there's gonna be those circumstances. But I would encourage you in the other areas of your life where you don't necessarily have a duty to, you have a duty to your family. You have a duty to step up and live for your family and say, you know what? I don't care what's going on in my life. I know it's the right thing to do. I'm gonna serve them. I'm gonna find a way to be passionate about helping them because I know it's the right thing to do. I just reframed the idea of letting them drain me. You know what? I'm not gonna let them drain me. It's just a quick mindset shift. They're not gonna drain me because I know it's the right thing to do and I love doing the right thing. Now I'm fired up and being passionate about going to do the right thing. You need to look at every aspect of your life and reframe it this week. Especially this week, find a way to add passion to everything that you do. Ramp it up just a little bit more. Walk into the dinner table, be passionate. Feeling like crap, walk into the dinner table, be passionate. Have a bad couple of weeks going into the next meeting, knowing it's a big meeting, hit the reset button and go in there and be passionate. Get fired up about what matters. Reframe how you're looking at it. Don't let people hold you back from being the best version of yourself. Step up every single day to bring that passion. That passion and that emotion that you're gonna bring into each part of those scenarios, and each scenario that you walk into is what's gonna help people get fired up. And believe me, today's day and age, people need to feel passion. They need to feel that passion from you. You're gonna be the one that changes the dynamic. You're gonna be the one that changes the chemistry in the room by bringing your passion. Pull them up with you. Don't let other people drag you down and take your passion away. That's this week's MSP. Mindset programming. Set your mind on being more passionate this week. Reflect on it. Pray about it. Live with that passion. If it means something to you, prove it. And if it doesn't, it's time to get rid of it and find out what does fire you up to live to be the best version of yourself and ultimately become an asset.